Hey guys, Ben Stucker here from MortgageCS with your December 2021 mid-month market update. We're going to talk about purchases and we're going to talk about refinances today. So no matter who you are, if you're thinking about buying a house, currently own a house, or maybe wondering if it's the right time to buy a house next year, you're going to find something in this segment here that's helpful for you. So let's talk about activity right now. December is crazy. The amount of business that is happening right now in December is something that our company has never seen before. A lot of pent-up demand from this year and even the prior year is coming to a head. Listings are still going very quickly in most areas. Similar to any time in the past, often a purchase market is hyper local. So your individual local market may be different than a national average. So talk to an agent, understand the market, and understand how you need to position your offer if you're looking to buy a house. Now, if you're thinking about buying a house next year, it's a really good time to start planning for that. We do expect a very competitive buying season in the spring. That means you want to have your credit score up so you can have the lowest possible interest rate on your loan program, the lowest possible mortgage insurance if you're going to have a down payment that's less than 20%. So you want to put yourself in the best position. So if you're thinking about buying in 2022, there are steps you can take now to plan for that event. Now let's talk about refinances. What are we seeing overall in the refinance market? Something that's really interesting we're seeing now is a lot more cash out refinances than we've seen in the past. The first year or year and a half after the pandemic started, which basically wrapped up the end of this past summer, we saw a lot of rate and term refinances, right? People had a mortgage, they had an interest rate, they simply lowered the interest rate to save money on a monthly basis. What's really interesting now is we're seeing a big increase in home equity. Home prices went up by as much as 20% in some areas over the last 12 months. So what does that mean for someone that owns a home? Well, they suddenly have a lot of equity. Some people are doing additions. They're creating a single family home and turning it into a multi-generational home, bringing mom and dad in or bringing mom in and doing an add-on to accommodate that new household lifestyle. They're also doing additions to their home and making upgrades and making it more comfortable or a better fit for their family. But it is a noticeable difference from the past where we see now more and more people accessing the equity in their house for home improvements. And that's a really interesting trend. Rates are still staying very low. Although the Fed made some announcements recently, we're not seeing big changes in interest rates. Perhaps next year they'll float up a little bit, but we do not expect a drastic movement. So there's still time to capture a really good rate, take some equity out of the house, and make those improvements if that's something you're looking for. Now, there's still also a significant number of people that could shorten their loan term and keep their payment the same, or potentially even drop their payment and shortening their loan term through a refinance. And the best way to figure that out is give us a call. We can talk to you about your options and understand what may make sense by shortening a term and going from there. So that's about it for the December wrap up. I hope you all had a great 2021 and we will see you in 2022.